Hey guys, what is up? Brendan here, aka Brenbo, and today I'm just going to be doing random things, some installs, and just doing some daily things I need to do. So first off, the Audi, it's winterized, and I need to start every once in a while because I need to get those fluids going, and it's just good for the engine. You don't want everything just to sit for like 4 months or 5 months or however long I'm going to winterize this and keep the insurance off of it. So right now, I'm just going to start her up, idle for like 5 minutes, and then just rev it a little bit. But first you gotta let it idle just so it doesn't hurt the engine when you rev it. I have all this stuff just around my car because my dad knows I'm not using it. So I got barbecue I gotta move, power washer, and then as you guys know, the charger's right here. So there's tons of stuff in here now. Super crowded, but I gotta make it work. It's just, I gotta make it work. As you guys could probably also tell, I still have not got a car cover for the car. You guys said you would send me some, so that's pretty nice to you guys. But I'm going to get it soon, I'm pretty sure. I've been just really busy with other things that you guys will see on this channel soon. But for now, this is doing a decent job, I guess. It doesn't cover the front of the car, like the bumper, but everything else it covers. So it's doing okay for now. Well, that was my weekly warm-up for the car. And now I'm going to go do something to the Jeep. So as you guys know, the worst part on that Jeep so far, since I've done the wheels, is now the flares. They are flaking and they look terrible because they're blue and black because the guy decided to paint them black. So they look blue and black. And a lot of people have been saying change the flares because you can obviously tell through pictures and everything that it makes the car look, or the Jeep, I don't know if it's really a car, look really bad because the fenders are really big on the car or Jeep and it stands out a lot. So I ordered some riveted flares that are about 2 inches wider than the stock ones. I'm going to put those on. I didn't really want to make a dedicated video for this because it's a really long process and I think I would make it really boring actually, to be honest. So I'm just going to put this in like a little video I'm doing today of me doing just random stuff. So these will definitely change the look of the Jeep, but I'm going to go do that right now. So here are the flares put on. I have the 2 front put on, but not the extension. And the extension is this. The extension is the part that goes right here that goes off of the main fender. We have to buy some bolts for it because these flares don't come with the bolts. You need to put them on. They give you the extensions, but no bolts for it. So it's kind of dumb. They're a lot wider, so it looks a lot better. And like I said, the other ones were faded, painted, like spray painted, look terrible. But these have rivets in them with screws, so it looks a lot nicer. Here are the screws, and then it has this seal that you put on. And it makes it really flush to the body, it makes it look even more clean. And I can use my smoked parking lights in these, so that's a bonus. So now it's still blacked out. I didn't know if I had to go back to an original one or it gave you one that only fits this fender flare. These are the ones that were on it, like the spray paint was peeling, and even if it was black like it is right here, it's really matte and it's really scratchy, you can't really tell, but they were just a mess all around. Here's the rear one. It has no reflector, obviously, and I still have to put the two rear on, but that's for another day. Right now, I'm still cleaning it up right now because it was super dirty under the fender, so I'm just waxing and everything and prepping it, so if salt and something gets in there, it's protected, because obviously stuff can get in there because there's tons of dirt. But I'm not really making like a huge install video about this because I figured out that my install videos are getting a little boring. Maybe not to you guys, but to me I feel like they're getting a little boring. The only thing that sucks is you have to take out the fender liner in the rear to get to the bolts, because you have to get to a nut behind it and the fender liner goes like up to here. So you have to take that out to get to the back bolts and then just put it back in after with rivets. They're gonna look super nice, I think, after they're done. The only thing is it makes it not look as lifted because they're longer and wider, but that's okay, I can deal with it because the fender flares made the car or the Jeep look so bad already, it doesn't really even matter. But I'll show you a update of when I had the rear fenders on, because I don't want to make this like a 20-minute install video, because this took about like 6 hours already to do, just to take the old ones off because the bolts are so rusted and they're just really hard to get to, especially under like all these fender liners and stuff. Okay, so no joke, it's about 5 days later. The bolts just came in and we have to glue them on. We have to wait about 2 days, it says, for the glue to dry. And these are the bolts that the screws screw into for the fender flares. So they got stripped. It happens. That's what happens when you have an old Jeep, I guess, or an old vehicle. Stuff strips, breaks, stuff like that. These are what we had the glue in. I don't know if you can tell the bolts in it right now, but this silver part, that's what we had to put in. Also on the rear, there's 2 of them. And there's none on the front, just the rear, and then the extensions to the front. I will continue this in the next video, me installing the rear fender flares, because I have nothing to do really, and I gotta post a video tomorrow. So this will be the video, obviously, and I can't really do much now that it's winter without this thing being done. I can't do anything with the Audi, I can't do anything. So my videos are just on this thing, and I can't drive right now because it's not put back together, so I have nothing to really to post. So it's more like a vlog, I guess, this video. I don't know, but I want to show you guys something. This just shows that winter is coming, or is here. It's here, basically. But this just happened today, and this isn't even the worst of it, so I'll show you guys. It is snowing very badly. It just happened this morning, and it's like 4 inches. I don't know if you can tell, but this is my foot. It's pretty deep, and it's very sticky. For you guys that don't live in snowy climates, it's a huge pain with cars. You go super slow, and then the salt wrecks your cars. It's a terrible thing. And your interior gets all messed up from the salt, and then it's just wet all the time from your snow on your shoes, your boots, so it's just a huge pain. But winter is here. It's December 10th, so it's getting close to Christmas, which is usually when it starts to snow a lot, but January is when it snows a lot here in Michigan. I don't know about other states, but at least for Michigan. That will do it for today's short video, though. It just was a huge mismatch of stuff, and that's how my videos have been lately. I just keep having random problems that keep occurring for no apparent reason, and it's a huge pain, and it really takes a toll on these videos, so I'm sorry for that. But all I can do is wait for these bolts to dry, and then I can throw on the fenders. The fenders will not take long at all to put on, now that I have all the bolts and everything's cleaned up. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Browse the channel if you haven't already for more Jeep videos, vlogs, car reviews, and tons of videos on the Audi TT I have. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.